All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to brothers out here pushing his truth and sincerity. Now, I have something here from the brother that sent in the group text, um, and I figured, hey, I could do a video on that because now this I've also heard some people talk about even in certain like YouTube shorts and stuff like that how they talk. Pretty much people are now afraid of going into World War III and because of Trump. And I'm like, and of course the rest of us know it doesn't matter who gets in office. But for those that don't understand, whether it be Trump or someone else that goes into to the seat, you're still going to go into World War III. This place is bound for it. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. And I seen um, on YouTube, I think I might have saved it or something like that. But I was read in the comment board that they was like, look, we don't want to go into World War III, but just because Trump do doesn't mean we want to. And that's not how this works. War is war. When war happens, even civilians are affected. It's going to happen. All these things are set events and set prophecies that was meant to happen, right? So even in this, and it's pretty much straight to the point with this, but just even by reading this title, it says Trump issues chilling World War III warning, saying it could very easily happen. Now, and it's true, it could easily happen. All it takes is a spark, and boom, you got the fire. Why? Because back in 2023, they already said we was already back in 2023 in April. They said we hit World War III already. It's just waiting to be kicked off or initiated. So they had they have the fuel. They just need the fire to spark it, and that's all they need. That's why it could be easily happen. So even in this comment section, they pretty much said the same thing. I won't go over it because I'm not sure if I get flagged for it. But right here, where it says chilling, so why is this topic chilling? Because people are now afraid of all this to happen, right? So now this is going to be the big talk for a good while, and it's up to the Lord that says we want this to happen when He's in office, or when the next one's in office, or whoever gets into office next. But this is exciting fear. Now nobody's really happy. Everybody's pissed off. I mean, everybody's been pissed off since 2020 hit, but it's getting worse every year. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in scriptures. This won't be too long. This is Isaiah 31 and 1. Give me a second. Sorry. This is Isaiah 31 and 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. So that's the problem when you put faith in this place. And we say it time and time again, and look what happens time and time again. That's why um, I even got into a small debate with someone about the votes. I can't even call it really a debate. I just kind of let him go on with it. But it shut him down once I went into the numbers because he was like, because I was like, you have way less voters now. So between the people that vote and don't vote, I'm Slovakia. You don't. They starting. It's starting to vote. The people that vote don't vote is starting to increase more. But between the people that vote and don't vote, it's still more voters. But it's still not enough to make to where y'all can really make a difference between all of it. What I mean by that is, if let's say 30% of the voters stop, that's right. You still have a large portion, but your votes don't matter because you got the electoral votes. So let's drop all the votes altogether. Now was the example. Guess who's still left to vote? The electors or the senates. So whoever's put in office doesn't matter because guess what? They all still have to go through the U.S. Senate to pass these bills and do whatever they want to do. The votes never mattered, but these people became so gun ho on these votes that they put so much effort and hope into it, and then they get mad when the opposite party gets what they want or whoever they want in office. And guess what? Then they blaming the people who voted for that person and the people who didn't vote. Well, guess what? That's your fault. You the one who put faith in this society when it was never for you. And see, this is where they're gonna be pissed off, screaming, angry. You see it. That's why they're gonna start causing more riots. You want to see more people being attacking each other left and right. What's going to happen is they can't escape it, especially when World War III kicks off. And you have plenty of other wars, including civil wars. You could say goodbye to the police from there. You'll have martial law at that point. So it's going to get real funny and real wild because guess what? They ain't the ones looking unto the Holy One of Israel. They ain't looking to the Lord. The hopeful elect is. But guess what? These people are going to be ravening beasts out here. Right? So I got this in Jeremiah 51 and 30. Of course, I could go to the KJV because, but there's some other ones that put it in more ways. Like, say, the Berean Standard Bible. It says, the warriors of Babylon have stopped fighting. They sit in their strongholds. Their strength is exhausted. They have become like women. Babylon's homes have been set ablaze. The bars of her gates are broken. And that's what you're seeing. At least, and it's going to get worse. I'm sorry. That's what you're going to see when when World War III kicks off. These people fighting, as far as even the military, especially when the Lord comes back, they ain't gonna have nothing there. But even how you see it now is technically already starting to affect. Because you having some people giving up on a lot of this stuff here, right? The infrastructure is being broken just like Rome. The money financial problems just like Rome. The morale of people. Now I'm not talking about the morals. I'm talking about the morale, where it is pretty much the spirit of the people, pretty much gone. Everybody's angry. The only faith they have left is the delusion that they have set in their minds that America gives them. Vote for this person. We'll set everything right. The false hope is that's just all this is a false hope illusion. So it says Babylon's homes have been set ablaze. The bars of her gates are broken, and that's what you're basically going to be seeing, especially when this place really shuts down. But also when the destruction of this place really happens. That's when that maybe kicks in. Right? I think I skipped one. Nope, that was it. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go into with that. Just a quick run into, because I was like, yeah, this makes sense, especially how people's talking about World War III left and right now. Because that's all I've been seeing a lot of times, or hearing people talk about. I went to the store a couple of days ago hearing people talking about World War III. So it's going to get bad when regular people are talking about World War III on a constant level. So with that little one, this is a little edifying with that. Shalom.